On to the next one. Let's get it going. Get these out the way.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers.
All right, pass it around, pass it around. Moving on.
The sun is shining on both of these teams. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Return coming from the 6. Some good work on that return. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game.
What you got?
And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
I know quarterbacks of this ilk sure excite their teammates. They
shit.
love to see his explosion and that speed come to life. I also know this, Kate.
I like the Browns
on the other
forward.
side, he did not sleep good all week long, knowing he could do everything right, have the right call.
The white
that
and
QB
brown and
speed
orange is a nice
difference
mix.
maker.
All right, here we go. Second down. Back to the well again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no
number
fake.
one division.
I wanted to watch the damage he can do like
conference
we
I'm
just
in.
saw.
Come on now.
Complete beyond the marker.
Pick up.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
There we go. Let me see some.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's
All
just
State,
times
where y'all
you
at?
run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Motioning the tight end left. 2nd and 10 now.
Come on, All State. Yeah. Run him over.
He's stepping up and takes
whoa.
off with this one. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. You evade them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Whoa.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do?
Tight end in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down.
Ooh, shit.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Woo.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel
right?
the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So on 4th down now, the Panthers calling an all-pro several times over. It's Johnny Hecker for the punt.
Defense, come save your offense.
And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick.
Get
All
a
the
safety.
way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. So here come the Browns on offense, readying for their opening drive.
Come on, defense,
And
come
we'll
save
get a
your
look at
offense.
a man who's been around the block quite a few times now in the NFL.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of
Oh,
field
yeah, that's not
position
your
as a
ordinary
quarterback,
QB.
you reminded yourself and your huddle. Hey,
That's not
be
your
disciplined.
ordinary
Gotta
QB
be on
back
the
there.
details here. Got to take care of the football. Also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week. Well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go put a score on the board.
Oh, damn, big hit.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new
Took
set of
big ass
downs.
off the field.
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Come on now.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Dre can't get no sacks. After what I seen Montes do, yeah, Dre can't get no.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Judy there to grab it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Come on now, number 1. You got a number 1 seed. Don't let them put up more than 17.
Throwing now, off play action. Vacates quickly left.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No. Oh, fuck.
And the big play drives them backwards. Yeah. 2nd down coming up.
What's his number at?
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Oh, boy.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
They got 1.
They'll run here following the penalty.
And
he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming.
I mean, I won the sack race. We got to clarify that. I got 12. Dre would have to get. I'll tell you what he needs to get.
Now it's Taylor. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry.
They would have to get 4.5 sacks this game.
You've got to
more
solve this pass
in order
rush
to catch up to me.
One thing about
This
guys
tired.
in this league
He's not gonna
defensively,
get that.
when they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be Panthers football. Now for the 2nd time, we take a look at this Panther offense. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter.
Good job.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Get some space around midfield.
Okay, they got Saint.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns
Oh,
territory.
Saint's down. Saint is down.
Now after making that catch, we see he's
Saint
shaken
is
up.
down.
Trainers
They
heading out to
stretching.
take a look.
No, they're not stretching. Never mind.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Good job, Tyrese.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing from the gun. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 17 on that one.
I see you all,
It'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Wow, 0-0
So through one, this
after
game,
one
more
quarter.
for you defensive maestros out there.
Wow.
Couple of zeros. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Good catch.
It's cut at the 4.
Good job, Kev.
That play's brought to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple, and he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And he
Good job,
takes it in.
Kev.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Way to get you some.
The Panthers get the game's first points here in
Way
the
to get you
second.
some.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first
The Panthers
touchdown
cannot
of the
give me a
contest.
donut. Are we going to do a donut today? Are we even going to get a donut?
It's all lined
stay
up.
tuned.
Folk ready to send this one flying. Center return, Naheem Hines.
Ooh, big hit.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's
We're
tackled
looking
just
for
beyond
that
that 30-yard line.
mythical donut.
Second drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game.
Good stop.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Zeke not sick enough to say that the Rams jersey ugly.
From the 34. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2.
Ooh.
That's caught for the first. And he goes out. Just needed one more step
DJ
there to reach
Moore.
midfield.
The real DJ Moore.
It's a pickup of 9 yards.
Not AI DJ.
And that gives the Browns a first.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Oh, good
And
kick.
there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Is that Mr. Platinum? Mr.
And
Dandruff?
the Panthers will be
That
on the
is.
doorstep
That's
of the end
Dandruff.
zone as he is stopped just short of a pick
That's
six.
Dandruff.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it
Way to
all the
redeem
way back
yourself.
for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense.
Oh, wow. I will say they
Isn't
got
moving
you.
up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
1st and goal from the 1. From the 1.
Yeah, they
I
got
don't
you,
mind
Allstate.
throwing it, but that's the one thing you can't have happen. Defensively, you know they're going to bring it. And now, well, they're more than content backing this offense up with the sack.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Good
Makes
catch.
the catch for the tip drill touchdown.
Good try. Jackson
The
Cortez. Good
Panthers
catch.
get another 6 to make is a 13-0
I thought that was
game.
a kick or
If you're going to complete that one
or
successfully,
slap ball,
Brock, you need the perfect throw.
catch.
Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone.
that was
So
a
we've got a
crazy catch.
stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed.
Nah,
This right here
that's
is
a
where having
touchdown.
all those camera angles
His
comes
feet
into
was
play.
in
We're going
bounds.
to get a much
His knees
clearer
hit the ground.
picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Hines.
Boom!
This return makes it up
Jesus
to the 25.
Christ!
The Cleveland
Damn.
offense back out and getting set for the drive. And things have gone from bad to worse in their two drives. Hopefully the third time's the charm for them. They find some success. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Okay.
Got a man. It's Njoku. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and he gets him
Njoku
a
is a
first
beast.
down.
Watch out for him.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate?
Yeah,
Go in the
beast.
NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field,
They actually
truly are
fake.
some
What
of the
we doing?
best athletes on the team.
Nothing.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air, Taylor. That's into the hands
Ooh,
of
big hit.
Moore. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Good job, Danger.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Ford running to the right.
Oh, that was a good run.
And they bring him
That
down.
might be holding,
There's
but that was a good
flag
run.
on the field.
Take him back. That was a little
The
too
game they were
good.
pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I gotta check
Well, into this
Lucielli's
first half,
sack
still
count
struggling to
because
find
Lucielli
any
might
rhythm,
be
and that's what
in the
sacks
sack
do.
race.
That is why these defenders
Especially
get
after
paid
having
big
4
money when
last
they get
week.
those sacks in the stat column. Because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. It's fielded at the 14.
Ooh, whoa,
And he
whoa.
gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score
Come on,
game here.
Allstate. Bomb it.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Catch is
Okay.
made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got
Jackson
a
having
huge
himself a
gain
game right
and a
now.
1st down. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Good job, Allstate.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers driving.
I don't know. It's looking like a
Set it
donut.
downs for him at the 38.
I think we got our first one.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Ooh, got away with one.
He has the Carolina touchdown.
That's a catch? No.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing.
What the hell is that glitch?
And those who've tried to get in the way of
bullshit,
that machine
Madden.
you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but
I mean,
the
that's a
replay official
touchdown,
wants to
but
take another look at this
that
on
should
their
not have
own.
been a throw.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York
All state
agreed,
out here
and the
glitch
call
throwing
field's going to stand.
nowadays.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
I mean, my KT could have used a glitch. I'm just saying.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's
You
Hines.
keep that donut, though.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Taylor. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Here's Taylor to throw.
All right, what are we doing? Oh, get him, get him.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best.
That's trying to get his ass
That
beat.
pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Ford running
Oh,
right.
bad run.
And he's brought down for a loss. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Browns are lining up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors.
donut is safe. The
And
donut
he's
is
certainly been
safe.
staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He fields it cleanly. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
What are we doing?
Second and 3 now. Dropping back to throw. He's got a man left.
Big hit.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's fine.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty.
Oh, I'm reading something, y'all got.
First down, he takes the snap. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all
also,
of it
we
there,
kicking on the
and
logo,
he
too.
did. So we reached halftime in Charlotte. The hometown fans feeling good. Their Panthers have the lead. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Hines. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man,
Lord.
it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love
Ooh,
that.
I hate it here. Good catch.
Reeled in by Njoku. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Well, yeah, they
Taylor now.
trash. They're supposed to be.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Third and long for him here. That's Tillman. He's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
The Browns are lined up to punt. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own
having himself a
territory.
game right now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's not supposed to be. It's CPU. It's going to be boring all day. Y'all are supposed to win.
Back-to-back carries here. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical
might be the first to get a donut,
right now
though.
this is psychological. This adds
doing
some
better
layers to this third
defensively
down
than
call.
other
Do you try your
teams.
hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Ooh,
That
shit.
one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed
Welcome
strike
back,
by that
Sage. You
defender
got
to knock
hot.
it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
I have no clue.
6 yards, the pickup
That's just
there.
the
That's going
magic
to
of
bring up
Madden.
3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third
Come on,
down
Allstate.
situation.
Yeah.
Next on the crosser.
Oh,
They
Kevin's
make the
having a
stop
game
to save
today.
at the 37-yard line.
I know he
It's a
got
gain
well
of
over 100.
22. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
What y'all gonna do?
On 1st down, they'll run.
Good run. Good
Pushing
run.
for the red
Stiff
zone.
arm. Oh,
And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're
y'all got
available.
a ways to go if you
We had
want to reach
tremendous
45,
vision to
but
see
this
the
is a good
seam
start.
and get through it before that window could close.
From the red zone now. He'll get this to Jefferson.
Oh, that's right. Get him off
And
you.
he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Goal to go, they're passing. And it's
Especially
gonna
not
get
like
there, and
stuff
they
like
drop
that.
him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss, but give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating, and it's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
Oh, come on, Panthers. Push it into the end zone.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and
All
goal
State.
now, back at the 12.
You can do it.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Trying again, following the sack. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the
3rd
10
and
to
goal.
the 9. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Pass play coming here. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh, yeah.
And he carries it in
damn.
for the touchdown. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half.
But he's in.
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Folk with a point after. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
We're going defense.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying.
What are we doing
This
defense?
return starts at the 5.
Ooh,
Coverage
nothing.
team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Oof.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back out now comes the Browns offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Connecting on the slant.
Come on,
And this one
defense. I
gets
want
to
a
the
donut.
33-yard line before it stopped.
I'm shocked Ash didn't get a pick yet.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. 2nd and 3 now. Now it's Taylor. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. And that's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line to gain.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Go.
Here's Taylor. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air, Taylor. It's complete to Ford.
Okay.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of
Panthers
12
running
on
nothing.
that play.
Browns are not backing
And that's
down.
good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Brown said no, no, no.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've
We
seen
have
it
a
100
heartbeat.
times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play
Brown
receiver.
said, y'all not about
And
to
you
give us a
receivers, you couldn't
donut.
do my job, but I just showed you I could do.
Looking to throw, Taylor. Escapes the pocket.
What
It's
the hell you
play after
doing?
stringing together some nice yards on that
We had
run.
a 1st down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. Able to get it to Moore. And he takes it inside the 35
Right, they
before
moving
heading
on
out.
y'all, Panthers.
That one gains 7. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Throwing, Taylor. Has him
They
on the
got
quick
crossing
hitter.
routes. They're
He's
using the
down
crossing
inside
routes
the red
to their
zone before hitting
advantage.
the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
This running
They're in
back
scoring
is
position.
a mismatch maker.
Uh-oh.
That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio.
Cleveland not
this
going
guy
away.
just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st down from the red zone.
Another crossing route.
That'll be complete to Ford. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
That was a soft cross, though.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They're gonna run it.
They are throwing it again.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Into the end zone, but someone's
That
able to
was
knock it away.
dangerous.
That's incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception
That
than
was
just
not
forcing
bueno.
an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Still inches to go on third down.
Doing.
Taylor. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, that was even more dangerous. You want to throw it to Ash.
And that brings up 4th and short.
Well covered
Let's
on
get
that
the
play.
field goal.
Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense
No.
still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to
What?
try on 4th.
They're going for it?
Throwing now, needing a first.
Huh?
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down
Wow.
yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the
Wow.
4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
He'll throw it yet again.
Oh, they got him.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it.
Domo got him.
Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
First and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what
Domo
you
got
want to
him.
do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Another try following the sack. Into traffic.
crazy
complete.
catch.
And this
Yo,
one's
they are
stopped at
killing
the
y'all on
3-yard
crossing
line.
routes. They are
You know, I
killing you
often say
guys.
there is a fine line
Let me
between
find out. Let me take some
aggressiveness
notes.
and carelessness. And when you throw in a double coverage,
Hey,
well, it can
yo.
go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
They're going to run it in. They got the big boys in there.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Y'all jumped? JD Fatu, you
Broke the
suck.
plane before the snap, and that's going to give the
How
offense
you,
some free
you know
yardage.
what? Over here selling for you. Oh, nah.
3rd down.
From a bit closer now, another look at 3rd and goal.
Oh, nah.
Here's Taylor to throw.
What are you doing, Zay?
Gets
Nothing.
it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Hey, coach, he hype. Yeah, come on, guys.
3
They're
plays
going
haven't
for
gotten it done. Now a 4th.
Come on,
They're trying to
protect the
reach that end
donut.
zone.
Protect the donut.
Trying
Keep
to throw
it.
here out of the gun.
Keep it.
Caught him
Oh,
deep
shit.
on the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's recovered by the
Dre got a
offense.
sack.
Rock gets 4th down. We know only the
And a
fumble can
fumble.
advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs.
Damn, Dre. They had to hit the man that hard.
Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder
They
of the
protected
type
that
of game that
donut.
they have. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
That should just about wrap it up. Congratulations, Panthers. I got a donut.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers coasting to the finish line. 2nd and 3 now. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hold up. Maybe I
Third
spoke too
down,
soon.
1 yard
Hold
to
on.
go.
Hold on. Y'all need this first down.
Looking to the air here.
There you go.
He has the first
That
one
should
in the
be
middle.
enough.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new
Wow,
set of
Cleveland not
downs.
even calling timeout. They gave up. Yeah, Cleveland gave up. Jeez.
Ball at the 33 for
You
first
guys
down.
like that score down?
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
GG's. Congrats.
So
Good job, Panthers.
Here. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory.
All right, let's look at these stats. Let's get them going. Panthers, 19 for 21, 233 yards, 3 touchdowns. Good job, Allstate. Tyrese Cortez, 56 yards rushing. Allstate got 19 yards rushing and a touchdown. Kev got 76 yards and a touchdown. Jackson Cortez got 67 and a touchdown. CPU got a touchdown. Saint got 21 yards. Tyrese Cortez, 17. Sack count. Dre with 2. Domo got the high at 7. Let's see what Gray stands. So Dre got 2, so that makes it 6.5, 8.5 on the season. Good job, Dre. 8.5 on the season. You're tied with Mon at 8.5, and then Tokyo has... Who's Tokyo? Seven. Tokyo has 8 on the season. Not bad. I mean, y'all just fighting for second place. I got first place, so it don't matter. All right, on to the next one. We got Lions playing.